Hello, Father Ed Kornath here. Today's the second Sunday of Lent. You have spent years fully immersed in your calling as an active parent. You've navigated every stage of parenthood from infancy to launch. Now that the days of active parenting have come to an end, your nest is empty. So what is your calling? These are just a few of the myriad questions that warrant discussion, dedicated prayer, and reflection. Join Julie and Mike Dreyer on Monday, March 21st at 7 p.m. for the small group Leaning on Our Faith as Empty Nesters in the presentation hall as they lead a discussion on these important questions and share a night of experiences, laughter, and inspiration. Beer, wine, and snacks are provided. Please head to our website on how to register. This weekend is Donut Sunday. Families are invited to join us this weekend for donuts, coffee, juice, and fellowship after the 7:30, 9, and 11 a.m. masses on Sunday morning in the church hall. This is a great opportunity to make new friends in the parish and to help create a spirit of warmth and welcome. Today we learn about what it is to be on our standing committees. These committees are essential for the continued success of our parish. Very soon we will have discernment for the many different committees we have here at St. John Vianney. Please enjoy this video highlighting all the committees here at SJV. Hello everybody, Father Ed Kornath here. This is one of our common leadership nights, and very soon we'll be doing our discernment for our different committees. And sometimes people think, well, what do some of our SJV committees do? Well, we gather a couple times a year for a common leadership night, which means that all the committees gather in church. We gather to pray a little bit, which is always the foundation of everything that we do. And then after our prayer, we break up into our different groups. We all have our own rooms that we go to right up here on the second floor of the parish center. And we're going to be visiting some of those groups. And then after about an hour and 15 minutes, the groups gather downstairs for a nice meal. Yes, you will be fed at these meetings. And then we just discuss what we shared in common, and we continue to set the vision for our parish community. Well, this is where the worship committee meets, so let's go inside.
Because we got it very late.
As you see, they're engaged in very good discussion here to always improve the quality of our worship here at St. John Vianney Parish. We had a wonderful holiday season. We're looking forward to Lent, and certainly these people around the table here help in all those aspects: environment, music, the children's liturgy, every phase of worship. And certainly in anything, we always look for people to serve on the worship committee.
Oh, this is 2018.
One of the main apostolates of our parish is, of course, our school. So we're going to take a peek here and see what the school committee is up to tonight. Come on.
37 kids doing forensics this year, which is our biggest team ever.
Look at that, 37 kids doing forensics.
Very lucky to have 3 middle school teachers also helping out this year. So because of our large...
Well, I was in forensics when I was in school. It gives you a good sense of self-confidence and thinking on your feet.
Got it, Father. You're welcome to come
Thank you. Hey, and as we gather here today, we are beginning the second semester, third quarter. Well, we'll leave the school committee to do their important work for St. John Vianney Parish and School. Well, we're going to go and see what the formation committee does. So come on in. Let's see what our formation committee does.
Okay, stop talking about Father Ed.
Hi, how's everybody doing tonight?
We're doing
good. Oh, very good. Well, in a little nutshell of 2 or 3 sentences, what is this committee all about?
Helping all our formation at every level, from beginning with baptism classes to our youth and Christian formation to our adult formation. That is the basic thing we do here.
And that's important. One of the main aspects of our church is to preach the gospel and to celebrate the sacraments. And we do that with Bible study groups, men's groups, women's groups, sacramental preparation, our family faith formation program. And these people all take an active part in helping us to plan those programs and to get the gospel message to everybody as much as we can. Well, have a good rest of your meeting now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
We're here with the Human Concerns Committee, and they were just talking about how this is a community of action. A committee that really takes the gospel and runs with it by feeding the hungry, working with our mission parish in Peru, being instrumental in all the different human concerns and needs that we have here. We collect food for our food pantry for St. Joseph's Basilica, and we have outreach, and we do wonderful, wonderful things, and it's a great group to be a part of. And if in one sentence or two sentences, what do you guys do?
We make sure that all the liaisons and all of our ministries are filled, and making sure we take care of those ministries and helping out those in need in our community.
And there certainly are a lot of people in need.
And as a liaison, what you want to do is connect the the ministry to the parish. So any concerns that they have, additional information, questions, whatever, we're kind of the go-between. So then we bring that here and then they share with the parish.
Every common leadership night is also, we also have a meal that we serve. There's always one committee that's in charge of it, and that committee meets down here in our fellowship hall. This is the Stewardship Committee. Stewardship, of course, is the linchpin of everything that we do. Stewardship is a sharing of our time, talent, and treasure. Stewardship is what it means to be a disciple of Jesus. All of our committees certainly are hardworking, and so let's see what the Stewardship Committee is up to tonight. Well, hello everybody. This is our Parish Stewardship Committee, group of hard workers, just like all the other committees that we visited. So we'll leave them to their work tonight, and after our meeting, all the other groups will gather here today for a little fellowship. Thank you. Now let us turn our hearts to worship God.